starts on time for the first time in many streams. Welcome to Space Haven. I almost forgot what I was playing. And welcome aboard the Ajax, the cleansifier of the galaxy. The cleansifier is getting a renovation. It's getting a nice new hall here. It's getting a little barracks, and then another little barracks, and then of course the captain's quarters, where I believe Scott will reside. Good evening, everyone, and hello, Rechnin. Rechnin was saying, hey, Solid, how is it going? And it is going well. I'm gearing up for work, a lot of work stuff, and as we can tell, the channel has been, not necessarily falling by the wayside, but, definitely not easy to keep up with. I will apologize for that, but, life is life. The dream is, of course, that one day we will end up making videos. I mean, a video every hour, maybe even, would be nice. Can somebody remind me what my plan was here? Oops. I feel like this was going to become some sort of industry space. I can't remember. Oh no, I should have watched the last episode. I should have watched at least the end of it. There's this chunk here and this chunk here. And we need to remember. Oh, I guess this was going to be maybe the med bay. And then I think this is going to be command area and prison here, once we get this all sort of sorted out. But right now we have a lot of work to do just to get this ready. And oh, wait. Somebody said, am I going deaf? I'll turn it up. Is that better? An official promotion. Am I going deaf? It's very low. How about that? Is that better? Hello, hello, hello. Let's turn it up a little bit. I had to crank up the volume. There we go. Let's see if I can max up the volume. I think I got it now. The king says, I'm fine, just stressed due to many things. How are you? Oh, the king. I hope I understand being stressed out. You were doing some school recently. I hope that's going well, though. I hope your exams went well. Okay, maybe all right, I've repaired it. It was too low. The problem is, it's also kind of peaky if I'm not careful, if I have it this high. Because I'm a very loud man. So I turned my mic down a little too much. My bad. The mic is now fixed. We're good again. Please don't be mad. This wall is not... That's going to bother me for the rest of my days, maybe. That actually might cause me to have a migraine if I can't fix this wall. It's probably because this angle... No, it shouldn't have a problem with that angle, though, I don't think. I could put a wall here. Let's let it build out and hope for the best. I don't know. Maybe something will happen that... It looks like the wall isn't catching up in a number of spots, to be honest. The animation is not shifting. Not sure why. I'm sure we'll give it a little bit. I think... Okay, well that one caught up, so why hasn't this one caught up, and why hasn't this animation caught up? Okay, well we're not worried about it. What we need to be worried about is that we're low on hull blocks, but also that we have not been cleansifying this land enough. So let's take a look at what our goals are today. Where are we? We've just landed in this sector here, so obviously we're going to want to clear to the north first. That just seems to make the most sense as we come around. I mean, we can just zip down to the bottom. That's we're equally present to it right there. And I think that's kind of what we did first, as we went this way to get to this derelict vessel, which I think is probably... yeah, we're mostly done with that. So Scott orders us to boot up the engines of our still mass-supported vessel, and we prepare to take off. So random ASMR can be expected then? Yes, because of my microphone. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to give you some ASMR. This will be celebratory ASMR for the king's oral exam that went well today.
Oh, congratulations on your exam. I'm glad it went well.
Okay, let's play Space Haven. Oh, Sirloin is here. Hello, Sirloin. Are the engines spooled up? Let's go. Hey, we are having some power control problems. We do need more generators, I think, in the long run here. All right, we head off into the southern reaches of the land to find some people that we might cleanse. Stranger danger. It has been requested by many people that I stop being so creepy. I'll try. Not much I can do about that. Well, I think we're going to drop out here. I'm a little concerned about... I'm a little concerned about the weaponry, because we're now in a more advanced area. So I do think we're going to start running into some more weapons. We currently have no weapons capabilities. I don't want to start moving these consoles. We're going to move these after the android gets here, and then we'll see like what we're dealing with as far as its combat effectiveness and or desire to board us. Is Lon here? The king keeps saying hi to Lon. Is Lon in the chat? I haven't heard from Lon in forever. I want to say hi to that gentleman. Snowflake, Peter, are you channeling Biden this morning? No, Snowflake, I was channeling this guy.
It's free real estate.
Remember that meme?
It's free real estate. Oh, that's free real estate.
I think I'm doing it wrong. Wretched says ASMR really interests me. I love the sound of rolling and clanking marbles, apparently. Oh, okay, so that's yours. I like scratching. I like scratching noises, I guess. That's my ASMR. I love getting a good head scratch. Wait, loin is lawn? I'm this many minutes old, this many years old when I discovered that. I thought lawn, first of all, hi sirloin / lawn. I thought you had just disappeared. I thought you hated the channel or something. I thought lawn left. Oh no, solar flare. No. No, I'm not fighting on a solar flare. We're going to come back and we're going to fight this another day. Boot up the engines. Red alert on navigation. I'm not sticking around for a solar flare. Yes. Get them up as much as you can, and then once there's effective power, we'll jump. All right, I'm out of here. I'm not sticking around for a solar flare. I'm not an idiot. Chris Faust is here. I'd try to do some ASMR, but breathe like me. I'm about to tell Luke I'm his father. Oh, so you like... Oh, I'm being interrupted by whom? Not in a nebula, you guys. Evade. I don't want to do this in a nebula. This is bad. I try to... Oh, Sirloin says he got sick. Oh, I hope you're okay, my dude. Well, you didn't drop off the thing is you didn't drop off the face of the earth. You became Sirloin. So when you... Okay, they don't have weapons, so that's okay. The slavers are on their way in. The androids are also on their way in. Our shields are now at 0. We are expecting a boarding party. Hopefully the androids also have no shields, but this could create a situation where we have multiple boarding parties coming in. Oh my goodness, hiccup for my big breakfast. But the thing is, I ate a big breakfast. That's the important thing. All right, Team 1, let's draft you guys. No coffee. Prepare to receive some cleansification candidates. Scott, come and take your command position. And then Scott, I want you to face this way. Oh no. As soon as I start streaming, my throat has like it was fine right up until I started streaming. This way. Kneel for our guests. And Scott takes up his position in the back. Meanwhile, the prisoners are just hanging out, and Linda's doing some homework as the people board. Open fire immediately on them. We lost a lot of cover items right away. Okay, this crew is pretty good at fighting. We're going to want to take them prisoner. That was a little spicy, if I'm being honest. Let's take them prisoner and sort them out later. Because we have to focus on a few things here. Take crew as prisoner. I pity we couldn't reach a deal today. And goodbye. Okay. So let's undraft that. And Scott, you guys know where to go. The prison. If you don't, just listen to the sound of your compatriots crying through the walls, and you will find the prison. Solid shields. Yeah, so, Magdalena, we are in a nebula. The shields have been destroyed. Well, lowered. Steven's here. So how many of your people have you killed today? He always asks that every day. And every day, it's always a few. And Scott is just standing behind him with a pathetic pistol. But yeah, but think about this. He's sort of like a an emperor style. He stands there with a pistol, and it appears to be brave at first, and that's true. But, you know, if you're taking a handgun to a big combat battle, you're either, you know, pitiful or you're one of the stronger people there. So that's kind of what Scott's going for, his vibe. He's commanding the forward troops. The vanguard stands here, and he stands back on his perch, with a handgun because he doesn't even think he needs more of a handgun. In fact, when people ask him, Scott, why do you only carry a handgun? He doesn't have the heart to tell people that he's so unskilled he doesn't know how to use anything better than a handgun. But what he tells people instead is he looks at Caitlin Bleach or Deckard, he looks at David, and he says, you are my weapon. I don't need nothing more than a fly swatter, for you are the weapon. And then people are like, oh, okay, wow, okay, good. Yeah, sorry I asked. I'm going to dismantle this while I'm going to rebuild it. Same thing with this one. I'm going to dismantle this while I rebuild it. Yeah, exactly. He's the commissar. Yo, wait. Is the yellow line under Windows actually an update? The yellow line under Windows. Like this? I wonder. The tiniest of updates, maybe? It could be. All right, we've repaired our... you know what? Snowflake always is often telling me that this is stupid cover, and it did get destroyed very quickly. So there is a part of me that's starting to believe more in the idea of putting a large storage here. Hard, you know? My only issue with that, however, is if they take one step forward, if they stand here, although that's the same thing right now with this stuff. So if they stand here, they also get the defensive bonus. So I really want to pull... I would like to have it back here. You know what I mean? Like defensive structures all the way back here, so that then they really have very little cover and they're just out in the open for quite a while as they head towards our positions. Because right now this isn't super... In fact, I should even move it back a little bit, shouldn't I? If we move it back a little bit, that'll give us even more... that'll give them even more dead space that they have to walk through. Show new prisoners. Okay. Okay, Magdalena. Good idea. Good idea. I wasn't paying attention, but I believe it's Lisa Ann, who needs a medical bed. Don't care. She'll be fine. Maybe. Let's see. Kind of boring. Could be a good botanist or a shield expert. Kind of boring. But then why did they fight so well? Or was it just a good roll? Also kind of boring. What the heck? Try not to swear, you know what I mean? Yeah, these people suck. All right, well, they're just a waste of our food at this point. So let's go and, you know, turn some of these people into water. All right, another boarding party has not yet worked up the bravery to join us, and that's fine. Scott leads Lisa Ann away. Lisa Ann could be our good botanist. No, Lisa Ann is kind of our whatever. We don't really care about Lisa Ann, is what I'm saying. So many cleansable guests. Lisa Ann is a star, says David Jeffrey. Wait, is she? Okay, first of all, she's not listening to my request for her to join me over here. Come on, don't be scared. Lisa Ann is a star. Let's take a look at this. Am I overthinking or underappreciating the botany skills? Like mining and industry, at least Yvi is slightly better at a 2. She can get to decent weapon skills with terrible accuracy, though. Akira... Also decent weapons, good medical and research, but research will become less important as we go on. Surrender of -40. And this is with him already surrendered. So he's mad bravery. He's mad bravery, you heard me. Yeah, sorry, I don't think Lisa Ann's a star. Anyway, Scott goes to her and says, "Are you aware of the cleansing?" And Lisa Ann says, "Look, I don't know what you want from me, all right? All we were trying to do was destroy your ship and take all your stuff and leave you for dead." And he says, "Odd, for that is what we try to do. Now, why don't you get in this hypersleep chamber and we will keep you for around for a while, but not for too much of a while." And she turns to get into the hypersleep chamber. Scott puts 2 water cleansing bullets in the back of her head, and she has now become a water for the crew. All right, the Dawn Light is also here, and no weapons on board. So that's okay. We'll just continue to do our slightly boring defensive stance. Here we are. There's... Oh, this is from the merchants, I believe. Okay. Let's not talk to them for a second. Okay, this could be somewhat annoying because we don't have a lot of... like, we've got a little bit of a health situation, is what I'm saying. Oops, nope. Oops. Oh, never mind. I don't think it'll last very long. Yeah. Leia fought bravely, and her name is Leia. Medical 4 could be good, but also so could the water. And so we cleanse them. Oh, shotgun to the face. My goodness. All right, so that means there's very few people left on board the MFS Cell Dynasty. Oh, in fact, the Cell Dynasty has... Oh, no! Oh, no. David! David, who's Ron? Oh, I know who Ron is. I forgot. Do you have a weapon on you? I was not ready for that at all. Okay, who's around? Scott, are you around? Draft, let's get you over here. This could be bad for David. Or good for David, I'm not even sure. Let's just get... Oh, okay, David surrendered. That's okay, though. Surrender is better than nothing. Ron's doing okay-ish. Lavala is going to give up. Now we just need to work on Zephyria. Woo, boy. That was spicy for a second there. All right, let's take a look and see if there's any stars here. I did not see that coming. Skills, weapons of 5. Okay, all right, fine. I guess. Well, yeah, but Lahalia's gonna. She's too much. She's gonna cost too much medicine to keep alive. Okay, I'm not concerned about. Okay, now Zephyria now. Now there's one we can keep. So let's go and claim this person. Whew. Only 2 borders. Interesting. So many cleansable guests. Yeah. How long is a person in a hypersleep chamber good for? At least as long as a leg of lamb. How do you know if you need to defrost? Steven is asking the good and the important questions. So I've looked into the lore with regards to hypersleep chambers, and it freezes people in an interesting way insofar as the main thing you need to worry about is the flavor. So, and this is if you're planning on eating them, of course. But the one thing you need to be worried about is, you know, are they going to start to get that sort of freezer burny flavor? Because you want... actually, let's keep that. That could be a good prisoner. I kind of want them to deal with their medical situation for a bit here before we go and take a look at this new derelict. And then we have... They're doing a bit of trade. The Android Collective, I assume at some point, will board us with another couple of people. Love that they don't have weapons. But yeah, you don't want that freezer burny taste on people in the hypersleep chamber. So it's always actually interesting. It's a good idea when you pack them in the bag, pack them with a couple of lemon wedges and some rosemary, maybe a bit of onion, and then I find that the humans keep for much longer. Now, this actually, if you're not planning on eating them, then just the lemon wedges. You don't need the rosemary. So that is, yeah, that's the situation with the hypersleep chambers. Okay, gotta keep an eye on that shuttle. That's not an ideal. This is not an ideal situation here. The Slavers Guild wants to talk, or they want their people back. It would be a good episode if you didn't lose the ship at least once. Yeah, but I mean, did I lose? Okay, fair enough, Son of Darth. It's properly called the Solid Content Gambit. Used for far and wide of the galaxy. Wait, what's the Solid Content Gambit? Is it to just sit here and wait for people to board me? I think Snowflake gave that strategy to me. Is the favorite meal on this ship long pork? Probably. Greg Wenzel. Cake or death is fun. Cake, please. Okay, now I kind of want to watch that. That's Life of Brian, isn't it? Wasn't it, or was it cake? It was like freedom or death. Freedom, please. Oh, you're free to go then. And then one person said death. It was like, all right, death. It was like, no, wait, I meant to say freedom. I can't remember, something like that. Oh, Eddie Izzard. Yes. It was Eddie Izzard. Cake or death. Cake, please. But there's a Life of Brian scene that's like that too. Let's put this wall back in and back in here. There we go. So that one's working. This one, I don't know if it's going to join up. The animation is borked. There, it's fixed. It's better now. I'm happy. Good. Continue building this, please, people. We have a lot of building to do, and you're not doing it because you're too busy taking injuries. Now, the O2 in this area is starting to get lower. This apparently doesn't think we can raise the O2 levels here. They're down to 60% saturation. Do we need people like Skeeter around? -15 Skeeter. Akira. Akira's an all-rounder with some good shooting skills. Fiona and Flo. Oh, Fiona's good. I mean, Flo is good. Fiona is a bit of a meh burger. Good accuracy, though. Oh, weapons of 1. Okay. Let's grab... Who's available right now? Ronald. I'm gonna grab Fiona. I don't know what she's doing in there anyway. Probably not good. Actually, no. Is it a jailbreak? That's what Ron's excuse is. Ron's like, hey, it's a jailbreak. Jailbreak. Whew. Close. She just walked right out. We had to deal with her. Right, what are we dealing with? Devi. Devi could be a good doctor, and that's it. A really good doctor, though. Devi could also be really, really effective water supply. Come on, Devi's trying to break out. Devi, oh no! Same spot. Just a little pile right here. We're going to put a little pile of bodies right there, please. All right, so then we have Sephoria. Sounds like Sephora, the makeup place. Minus 16 surrender, accuracy 22, which will improve, though, once we get rid of all of those deficiencies. So she could be useful as a cleansifier. But again, like, we don't want to get too big of a team here. All right, Ron, good enough. Go deal with the rest of your day. Keeping an eye on the ACS Jeremy here. Jeremy. You know what? We actually need to deal with the Jeremy first before we go over to the Dynasty, because... although what I could do is I could send... What's Scott up to? Is Scott going to bed? No, he looks like he's just getting up. I could send Scott over to that ship, because we know it's a derelict now. So Scott's going on a solo away mission. Their shuttle is coming back. Wait, what was this? They did a trade? I'm confused. They did a oh, maybe they've been here already. Crap. Maybe we missed out on the exploration chances. Let's go explore this thing. Is Zephoria secretly a member of Team Rocket in that outfit? Where's Zephoria? She's an android. I think that's just standard android, or standard android. Standroid. So why do they have crew on their vessels? That's what I'm wondering. Are these two at war with each other? I feel like this ship was probably planning on going and looking here. I can't tell. So maybe we've already lost... Maybe they've already taken some stuff from this derelict. Greg Gonzalez. Eat the prisoners with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Greg and Sirloin working together on this. Actually, I might have to be careful, because what if there are salvagers of the enemy type on this ship? Okay, there's a vessel, but it's just empty. Wait a minute. I think they're at war with each other. Well, that's fantastic. Well, that's absolutely delightful news. I would like these guys to win, but I would like it to cost them most of their people. Then I can have 3 ships to cleanse. I'm pretty sure they're at war with each other. There's a lot going on right now. Solid is maxed out. Yeah, my brain is maxed out. There are 2 things happening right now, and so obviously my brain is maxed out. But yeah, I think they're at war with each other, so this bodes very well for me. I kind of want their health to get a little stronger before we send them over. That's what we need. Is eventually what we need is a defense force and then a incursion force. Oh yeah, big haul. Big haul. We love to see it. I'm going to go here, though. Schedule ships. Team 1. No derelicts, please. You got to stay home and defend. We can change that later, because that's going to be really hard to manage logistically. But I just don't want you fools leaving the ship right now. Yeah, fighting is breaking out in the fleet. Yeah, this is fantastic news for me, because they've already lost 2 or 3 people, I think, from me. The Slavers Guild are like, please pick up. And we're like, no, of course not. Because when you call on the Ajax, what you receive is silence. And if the Ajax if the Ajax finds you, where are you going next? Yeah, I love it. If the Ajax finds you, then what you hear on the other end of your line is also silence. Welcome to the cleansing. They're doing little swaps here. Credit default swaps of their own people. So they lost another person coming over here. These 2 are desperately headed back to defend. Meanwhile, Benjamin's headed over to single-handedly, hopefully, take control of the ship. And the shuttle leaves, leaving Benjamin there, which I think means Benjamin maybe got taken hostage, probably. Chronic wound, open wound. No, there was still some fighting going on. So Benjamin was actually floating around doing something in the ship. This shuttle heads back, presumably to pick up the people that were left on this one. I have no idea what they're up to, but their strategy is, weird. This shuttle is going back to get Benjamin, maybe, and this one is bringing Hasegawa back. Who knows what's happening? Or are they just having a party? Craft has been drafted for a long time. Whoops. Not that long. I got distracted with the show going on here. Slavers Guild. Okay, so wait, hang on. That means the Slavers Guild must be having the upper hand. Because they still have somebody actively running their command post. And no windows in the front? What a bulky-looking ship. I kind of feel like I should declare war on the slavers. What do we think? Undraft your shuttle for the love of God. Oh, dear. Who does Team 2 work for? Team 2 works for the oh, actually, Renee is part of Team 2 as well. Team 2 works for the, the ship. Oh, my goodness. Susanna, Benjamin, Dan, and Vivienne. Can't tell if any of them are prisoners, but I think that means all 4 of them. So I think that means the android ship is destroyed. Everybody's at war with the slavers except you, it seems. Yeah, I was doing a cleansifying run, so I'm friendly with the pirates and the slavers. But maybe I shouldn't be. Ah, they left. Following rewards are now available. Okay, I love it. Okay, hang on. I got to figure out who just left. So we've got the hyperdrive now, which is amazing. And I believe we have an energy refinery, so we can start getting much more efficient travel here. We should probably get the X1 power generator. Let's get that so we can get a little more efficient. Okay, so the ACS Jeremy left. So I don't know what I wonder what happened. Either way, the Jeremy is probably going to fall very easily. So what we need to do is finish up getting all this stuff transferred over. Let's go shuttle. Let's allow them back on over there. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat. Oh, super chat coming in. Oh my goodness. Sirloin, love to see Solid's ADD has not changed. Oh, look at the kitty. Where's our kitty? Oh, you just mean because I'm distracted easily. Take them all. Hello, hello, highborn Yase. How's things? Sorry, I haven't not seen you in a time. Hey, listen, here's the thing. I am providing my minimal entertainment. So you got to live your life. I understand. Highborn, I am so happy to see you, but you got to just do your thing, dog. It's all right. You can check in when you check in, baby girl. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood today, apparently. I think it's because we're coming up. We're going on a trip, and so I'm excited about that, and maybe just feeling a little loosey-goosey because a lot of my work got kind of wrapped up. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't send a very critical email that I was supposed to send before the stream. All I did was finish the document. Oh, I'm not a smart cookie. Yeah, I do get distracted easily. What's up with that? I think we're low on soft blocks. So let's go into here. Let's do a bit of salvaging. I know it's kind of grindy. So we'll just do that and tech scrap. I need some robots. That's what I need. I need to I need to research robots. The robot? Yeah, we got to get robotics number 1. Then logistics bots, I think, would be the best. But apparently salvage bots are the top robots because they can do super chat. It's fun. Shuttle undrafting funds. Thanks for the super chat, is fun. Shuttle undrafting funds. All right, let's just go talk to them and see what the slavers want. Maybe it's I assume it's water or energy cells, but sometimes they give you like thousands of doubloons for that. It's fun. Thank you for the undrafting funds. I'll put them to good use, maybe. All right, where do we want, what do we want this, command center to look like? Maybe this is here. And then maybe the navigation console is here. And then maybe the shields. This isn't very space effective. But I'm not necessarily looking to be super space effective. Let's see what that looks like. I kind of think that's cool. Then that would mean we need a wall here. So that gives me this much room for a prison. I think that's fine. I think that's more than enough room. Let's get a big old window on the side here. Then let's get a twofer. There. And probably there. All right, there we go. That's the new command area. So we're going to rebuild that. We're going to move all that. We do need more soft blocks, so we get some soft scrap going on here. Recycle, infra scrap, soft scrap, continuous. There we are. Keep working on that. Actually, I think what we could do as well is dismantle this bed and start moving all the beds over there. The bridge needs a table where they draw up cleansing plans. Ugh, when you're right, you're right. So here's the new... okay, here's the new plan. So where would this be? There's a wall there. So that could go here. Then the shields console could go here. Then furniture. That's where they draw up their plans. And there's like a chair at one end of it. There we are. Okay, I love it. Okay, son of, you'll be missed. Son of Dorn's leaving? I have to leave at 3:30, so I'll have to catch the rest tonight when I get home from work. When's 3:30? When is 3:30? Son of Dorn, can you just toss in your address, like where you live? Just tell me where you live, like what your address is, and like just kind of the general layout of your house, and that'll just give me a sense of where you are. Havix is here. Glad to catch a live stream. Hi, Havix. Welcome to the live stream. It's a little bit weird today, potentially because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm saying, so I'm liable to get canceled. Florida. Okay, son of... Oh, sweet. Eastern time, so it's 11, 12, and 2.
Solid,
so 2.
shut up. We got a new member.
Quan Wood has become a member. Welcome to Solid Support, Quan Wood. Are you in the chat, Quan? You absolute gem of a person. I need to start releasing some member videos. I've got to do that. Hey, I have a question for the members, since there's some members here. And the game needs the freaking captain's chair enabled. They look so cool on the derelicts. Yes, Istvan, 100 times yes. I would prefer to put a captain's chair here and have that give you a buff in terms of targeting time or time to power up the engines, or just a general buff in general. Maybe even a happiness buff so people feel happy. Happier on their ship knowing they have a captain. Anything like that. Please. Please, Bugbite. Axel, please. Quan Wood is Forialis. Oh, Forialis. I've got another one of your ships pulled up and ready to look at. We're looking at yours and Son of Dorn's tonight at the end of the stream. Or this afternoon or whatever. Okay, the sleepy crew is asleep. That's fine. We're continuing to do this. Oh, yeah, so this is my question for the members. What's valuable members videos? I was thinking about doing another, like, Noble Fates run or something but for the members. Then maybe just like some updates, like little vloggy style videos. Is that dumb? Like, here I am on my trip. Here's a castle I visited. I don't know. That's kind of dumb, right? I don't think you really care that much about my life. I think you just want to support fun video game content. But I'm just saying, like, I want to make it worthwhile. Forialis, I'm glad you're here. Has Axel been in the stream of late? Highborn asks. I don't know. I think he's distracted. They're probably working on some updates and stuff. So I haven't seen him too much. No, don't. Yes, where is Axel? I want... Oh, crap. I can't remember. Netherlands, I think. I think he's in the Netherlands. So, Son of Dorn, go ahead and toss your... You said Florida, so go ahead and toss your full address and your credit card numbers in the chat there. And then you can bounce if you got to bounce. All right, so let's put a double door here. And then I think we need like a window here. Let's go a slightly smaller window. There. Here we are. Oh, this command area is actually going to be pretty nice. That's going to be swanky. I wanted some vlog vids, you trying food and such. That's interesting, yeah. Solid, what would your go-to warp phrase be? Engage, make it so, etc., says Steven. Okay, well, in the Dark Run, on the Ajax, I imagine Scott would take his position at the command chair, and he would look down and say a silent prayer. And then he would look up. So wait, I'm going to do this in the camera here. This is an acting beat. 1 second. So he would look down. Oh, is my green screen kind of bad today? Yeah, it is. He would look down, and then he would look up. For the cleansing. And then they would launch. If it was, I direct videos as my job here in town, and so it would probably be something along the lines of like, something I always say is like, are we feeling it? So when people are ready, when the camera's getting set, I'm like, are you feeling it? And they're like, yeah, we're good to go. And then I say, you know, action and all that stuff. So I think it would be something along those lines. It would be something like, you guys feeling it? Or punch it. I really like punch it. Who says punch it? Is that Star Wars? Somebody says punch it. What do I want to do here? I kind of like that this comes out by one tile and makes a slightly smaller hallway here. So I think I'm going to keep that. And what I need to do is figure out where I can move this. So I can put that right here and make that take up a little less room. If I got rid of this door, let's actually get rid of this door and start like retrofitting this whole space a little bit. Han Solo says punch it, right. Doesn't exactly work with pink cat ears. Okay, yeah, Snowflake makes a good point there. Want to compliment his team on ship and NPC names in game. Oh, totally. I would love to talk to Axel about the writer. I forget the writer's name. He goes by a moniker of some kind. Anyway, the writer has put together some truly beautiful lore in the game, and I really like it a lot. All right, so the new prison is being constructed over here, which is going to free up all this space here for a slightly larger entrance. And then maybe we can even, like, shape this part of the ship out a little better. Maybe we can put another wing on this side, although we can't, can we? Because we're right up against, right up against the edge. It's a weird design, isn't it? I think this will look more interesting once we get the front piece put on, the ceremonial area. But maybe we move this down some more or something. I'm not sure. Not sure what to do there. Push the go faster button. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Or wait, wait, Greg, are you saying that's what you would say? Yeah, I want to hear everybody's engage thing. Vampy, what would you say? I think, and Greg Wenzel would say push the go faster button, but also he probably wanted me to push the go faster button in Space Haven too, so we can move from this, grindy period. They've gone to plaid. Ludicrous speed, yeah. So wait, Son of Dorn, are you saying as a captain of a ship you would sit there and you'd be like, ludicrous speed? I still think I like Greg's, which is just push the go faster button. So he's like, all right, sir, we've targeted on our coordinates. We're ready to jump to light speed, and then the captain is like, push the go faster button. All right, we'll talk to you, Jeebs. Androids are coming back for more. This is nice. Oh, that's from Spaceballs. I love it. Hello, Spacefarer. Yeah, why not? Let's give him 3 energy cells. Let's get that 2100 doubloons. That's a pretty good price for 3 energy cells. I don't think you're going to see that better price anywhere else. We don't currently need to trade anything, although maybe we should. But, like, life's good, baby. When you rob and murder and take everything for yourself, life gets good. I think we need to get rid of some of these people. Like, do we care about Skeets? We don't care that much about him, to be honest. He could become a good constructorizer, but, like, that's it. I think we need to turn Skeeter into water. And so when breaking, it would be sufficient. Sinister Blank is here. Hello, I'm late. Sinister Blank, we're going over what you would say as a captain. And, okay, that's enough of the... Okay, enough references. We've got to find... You got to make up your own new one. So mine would be... Are we feeling it? Let's get after it. No, wait. I want mine to be more Canadian. I think I would stare forward. I would stare forward. Like, navigation, you feeling it? Navigation would be like, we're feeling it, bud. And then I'd be like, get her done. That's mine. That's my captain's launch thing. So, Sinister Plank, what's yours? Well, YouTube deletes mine automatically because it has something to do with Burning and Scott. So, what? It deletes your comments automatically? I don't think it deletes your comments. I think it's Vampy keeping you honest. Vampy deletes your comments. We've been without shields for a long time in this silly nebula, but at least it's an equalizer. At least it takes their shields down as well. That's an inspirational poster. Get her done is definitely an inspirational poster. Oh, we gotta figure out somewhere to put this research center. That's all right. We'll fold it into the medic bay, I think. Objects, walls. Bring this wall forward. The ACS Jeremy is here. Ready for another shellacking from the SGS Ready or Not. But why hasn't, actually interestingly, why hasn't the SGS Ready or Not left? Granted, we just did a trade with them, but I think they're sticking around to do some fighting. So let's see what their plan is. What's the Jeremy's plan? Oh, it left. All right, those cowards. All right, are we good to go? Yeah. Let's boot our engines. Let's get out of here. Enough lollygagging. We have a navigations console up, I think. No, we don't. Somebody build this, please. High priority. Plank is the imaginary friend of Johnny. He is a plank of wood with eyes and a mouth drawn on. I don't think Vampy would be so fast. What did Vampy do? What did he say? Oh, I don't want to know what he said. If you got deleted by Vampy, where did Sinister Plank go? He hasn't told me. He hasn't told me what his thing would be. Oh, I like this command center. This is coming along nicely. Actually, this is one of my more favorite command centers. It just came together a little. It's very simple. A very simple command center, but it came together. Yeah, we need to figure out power on this ship. Sort of. I don't know. It still kind of works. I didn't check to see if we lost anybody in that jump. Oh, I wasn't doing a very good job. Evasion succeeded, and they move on. Okay, crap. Ooh, a whole mining station to take. This episode just got interesting. So let's take out this ship first. My what thing? I missed something. Yeah, Sinister Blank, I'm asking for your warp thing. What would you say as a captain of a vessel when you were ready to go to warp? All right, ACS Jeremy. Do you want to, like, maybe we could hail you guys and get a little ceasefire so you don't leave? Are they powering up their engines already? No, okay. Ceasefire. Confirm ceasefire. I accept ceasefire. Good, okay, great. Sendovich. All right, Team 1. How are you guys doing stamina-wise? Let's override this. Let's give them a break for... No, the Jeremy left! Why did I ceasefire with you then, you fool? Crap. All right, let's move this. Let's delete these walls here. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's probably get rid of this and this as well. And this turlet, because we got 2 turlets here now. Let's move you to here. Then put some storage in there for medicinal supplies, I guess. Then we got to put this here. Like so. Then let's get a medical bed in here. Kind of a weird placement for a medical bed, but that's what we're doing. And this medical facility is not that big, is it? Yeah, I'm thinking it's not that big. Move this somewhere else. Ooh, I wish I could just shove that right next to it. I mean, I almost could. I could do something like that. No, that doesn't work. Let's move the hull stabilize. Oh, okay. All right. Apparently we're moving it. Yeah, that wasn't the smartest move that I've ever done in my life. But that's at least a slightly more efficient positioning for it. Sinister Plank I would say punch it. Yeah. The king says, I don't think that Vampy could delete my messages so fast. Pete, you can't even remember what you said 1 sentence ago. You know what's... I feel known, at least. I feel like everybody is seeing who I really am. And is thusly ripping upon me. Most graciously. Because it's true. I get distracted. Not much I can do about it. I kind of want to put the research bed there, so let's get another 2 facility. Let's get another 2 medical beds here. Oh, come on. All this stuff to move. This is hard. This game is hard. And medical bed here and here. Let's delete that wall, please. Is there not a wall there? Yeah, there we go. And then the research bench can go right here. There we are. Tiny little place. Let's put a window in there. They want a window. They want to be able to see out the sides. And we can't really. Let's put a smaller window right there. Yep, that's good. Oh, they placed that window in pretty quickly, hey? Furniture, wall lights. It's got a wall light right here on the corner. And there. Oh, you can't do both. I really would have liked to have done both. There and there. And we're going to get our nice window to door. There. Which I think will let us place another light right here. Oh, you can place a kind of a corner light situation like that. That's great. Okay, this is a tiny little medical facility, but it'll do. It'll do. Son of Dorm to say I would take us to warp. Yeah, Fire Tiki Man says screw physics to warp. Fire Tiki Man, that's kind of orc energy from Warhammer 40k, the little of the lore I've been investing in learning about. They would probably say that. They would be like, to hell with science. And then just go, become warp. Become warping. All right, so this is the space for our new prison. This feels good. Let's think about what we want the prison to look like. Maybe it's one door, right in the middle. Then maybe it's two windows here so we can always see inside. And it's this is a holding area that provides oxygen and such. So we do this. Then we do this. And then walls. Now, why am I doing this? Because it wastes a lot of space. Yes, that's true. It does waste a lot of space, but I'm doing it because I like doing things like that. Although I do need room for a bathroom. I'll give them the one bathroom right here. And they're prisoners. Here's the thing. They're prisoners. So, yeah, yes, they are going to be using the bathroom in full view of our guards. Craig says Saul's got that memento disease. Yeah, exactly. Havoc says he would turn the chair, point at the helmsman, and say, and here we go, in the best Joker voice. So would that be like Joker voice, like Heath Ledger style? Like, and here we go. Was that a good Joker or was that really bad? I don't know. I feel like I was pretty good. I feel like that was amazing. And my speech is still being deleted. Is it a violation of free speech? We don't have free speech here. We have solid speech. Only solid speech is protected on this stream. I think I need more spacesuit lockers here, don't I? Here and here. Okay, Team 1, what's your deal? Because we do have a derelict vessel to go look at. Your stamina's not amazing, but, like, let's stop grinding here. I'm enjoying doing the building. This has been a fun episode so far, but, like, you know, let's get after it, boys. Oh, I wish we could make it a pay bathroom in the prison. That's a great idea. It's amazing. I wish I had thought of that. Let's go for a air oxygen producer here. Oxygen Jenny. We'll put an oxygen Jennifer here. Excuse me. I wish we could get a gas scrubber in here as well. We got that bathroom in, and that's half the battle. Is there any way we could do it like... I wish we could do this. I wish we could overlap. Stuff like that. I can keep that like that. Oh well, it's an oxygen generator at least. We can put in a gas scrubber if we need to. Moskovic Moskobov was hidden by Vampy Ragdoll. Get out of here, Moskovic. What did they say? I don't care. It's a bot or something, isn't it? Speaking of 40k and wasting space, have you started the miniatures collection? I'm sure you said you wanted to start a month ago. When can I? When can I? Hello, everyone. Great looking ship. Oh, thanks, Angry Otter. She's coming along. It's got lots of packed in details, which I like, and then this big open space, which we'll have to design. The medical facility is coming along, but it only has 3 beds, which is a concern. Once our research gets further along, though, we can probably just get rid of the research area. That's probably at least 1, maybe 2 more beds in there. But we could also build an auxiliary medical facility across the hall. So that's something. Those are words. Those are words that I've said. Oh, shoot. Ah, crap. Okay, what is wrong with the ADD today? I can't pay attention to anything. They're all gonna friggin' die. Oh, he's panicking. Okay, well, at least he's got some oxygen. Lord. Ron doesn't have oxygen. Okay. I Can't believe that. Okay, we gotta get rid of David. Have we been able to convert anybody yet? Because kind of want to get rid of David. Savoria, what's your deal? Chance to recruit is 5.5, and she's ill. Why is she ill? Interstellar travel sickness. This is gonna take another 5 hours to get rid of. I see that what you're saying. Where can I? I thought the operative question with miniatures was where can I? Yeah, my issue is time. Later, you can place a slave facility there. Yeah, the slave facility could be here or down here. And by slaves, I of course mean the voluntary, involuntary volunteer force. David's being attacked. Oh, David, what are you doing? Ah, David. You 2-bit idiot. Yeah, okay, we gotta get rid of David. I think David becomes water once Savoria is ready. Now, that's an internal discussion. Scott sent that email to Ron and hopefully no one else. Okay, Team 1, wake up. Let's go. We gotta go rescue friggin' David from being himself. Because he got bitten by spiders of all things. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him back. His health is okay, though. It's nominal. But there's a lot of spiders around him, so this is gonna be tough. Okay, we gotta get David. We gotta go free him. We're gonna start running low on time soon, to be honest. You know what it is? It's because I'm in a weird mood of, like, wanting to build and design the ship and not necessarily focused on combat. So I need to, like, buck up here and focus. Caitlin. Let's go O2 this guy. Roast that spider. Beautiful work so far. Beautiful work. All right, new plan. Caitlin, I want you to grab him. Get back to the vessel. I think the two of you ought to be able to take a couple spiders. Hopefully. Those are space spiders. Probably better than your Australian spiders, but still worse than your average home spidey. Yeah. I think the worst type of spider that could possibly exist is going to be the Australian spiders, and then space spiders that we haven't even met yet out in the universe somewhere. That's going to be second worst. I often think about that. I bet when we find other planets with aliens and stuff, it's going to be nothing like Earth. I think we're the Klingons. And I think our planet is like a danger planet. It's like a death planet. It's like, you know, we have to be one of the only planets that evolved through just nothing but non-stop combat. If you think about it, all animals and even the plants have been at war with each other for 1 billion years. All right, let's go and undraft. There we are. All right, that was a bit spicy. Thanks in part to two things. One, me not paying attention, and two, David. Oh, is Mrs. Solid in the chat? Please focus, Mr. Solid. No. Here we go with the undrafting of shuttles again, lol, says Son of Dorn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. It would suck if we would be the most advanced ones. What we learn from... No, here's the thing is fun. I don't think we're the most advanced ones. I don't think we're the most advanced ones at all. I think we're the most warlike. I think people are going to... Like, the only thing that we'll probably have on aliens is weaponry. They're just going to be like, how did you figure out this stuff? Like, surely it was super dangerous. And we'd be like, oh, yeah, it was mad dangerous. And then, like when you were early, when you were testing bombs, like, what, you were like, oh, it dropped them on people. Oh, yeah, I just dropped them on cities and stuff. How did you find out how this nuclear, but yeah, you just dropped it on some people. You guys are horrible. And I was like, yes, but it was for the right. It was, and we're going to start saying things like honor and stuff like that. And we're like, oh, yeah, we're Klingons. We're for sure Klingons. It was for honor. We're the bad guys, aren't we? Are we the bad guys? Okay, let's get them a... Should we give them a proper kitchen? I don't think I have the food for it. Life support facility. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay, here's the new plan. Let's just move some items over. Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, that's the problem, though, isn't it? We want this comfort situation. Algae dispenser is minus 24. I mean, minus 17. So, really, what is going on here? Oh, is David? Oh, look, David was doing a debuff because he pooed himself. So the problem with the problem with this food dispensary is it's going to lower. Oh boy, that's bad. Minus 2. So unless we put it, crap. Unless we put that behind a wall, then it's going to be a problem, isn't it? So maybe, let's think about this. I know what we can do. Hang on. We're going to delete these walls. We're going to delete all this, because this is going to be a joint kitchen-bathroom situation. Oh, snap. The best spiders would be Tholians for sure. Oh, wait. What's that from? Is that Philip K. Dick or something? Tholian web type stuff? Because I know kind of what you're talking about, but not enough to know what I'm talking about. So here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to do this. We're going to go wall, door, here. Something here. I'm not sure what yet, but there's probably going to be something that we need. Then we can do a table here. We'll do what do we got here? Honestly, this prison might be better. This might be a better, more comfortable prison than what I'm building right now. Let's go with one of these. Let's go with a side L. Ooh, let's go with the long one. There we are. Then we're gonna go beds. Shoot, yeah, this is tricky. This stuff doesn't place very well. So we can get 4 beds there. Another bed here. We could do another one there. Yeah, let's do another one there. And then let's go walls. One there. There we are. So that's our sort of our kitchen space. Hopefully that creates a little bit of a separation and some comfort gains. And then we'll put some like an arcade here as well as a jukebox or something. Whew. Oh look, all the comforts for prisoners. Let the crew eat algae and sleep on the floor. No, they got enough beds. It's not very comfortable though, mind you. See, comfort of 12. It could be better. It's not terrible, but it could be better. Maybe the light, maybe it's okay, light 0. Yeah, maybe it's better if it's I was thinking maybe it would be better if it was dim, but I don't think so. Jukebox and arcade has okay, so then yeah, we put the jukebox and the arcade here in this area, in this space right here. And then here we could put another chair and table or something, or we could even put another bed. But anyway, this is kind of the situation here. So I'm going to dismantle one of these beds, and I'm going to dismantle that couch. I'll dismantle this, and that's going to get me some extra soft blocks that I need. So we can build some of this space. And then what I'll do is I'm going to go, for now, this is going to be a little spicy, but we're going to go set prisoner area to here as well. There's our prison. Okay, this hallway's coming along nicely. Maybe we dismantle that and put in a life support, thermal reg here, and like here. And then some lights on this pillar. I just really like lights like that. I want, yeah, just 2 lights side by side. It's a little weird looking, but I think it's gonna look cool. We should put in an agony booth. That's a great idea. I'm not a prisoner. I'm a free man. My blood is my own now. Did you just get out of jail? Solid's original prison, I'd have kind of a Andersonville vibe to it. So this was a bit more. It's like you almost liked this prison a bit better. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, what I like about this prison too is the little enclosed toilet. All the little enclosed spaces are nice. This prison is a little too. The word that comes to mind is milquetoast, which is such a hilarious word when you think about it. The window there, that's good. A bit of a lorn maiden for Yordian minions. Iron Maiden? Where's the lounge on your ship? And maybe a break room and bathroom on the other side of the ship? I do love that idea. Well, so our break room is right here. And it's quite dark, so we need to start working on that. It's probably also a bit cold. So let's think about life support in here. Let's think about getting it nice and bright in here, if possible. All right, so that's sort of our situation there. We'll get another light here. There's a window there. Probably put some floor lighting in, maybe. Oops. You know what? Honestly, after this research, we should research some, like, arcade machine stuff. Put an arcade machine right there would look nice, maybe even right here. A single bed increases the overall comfort of your prisoners. Yeah, okay, fair. So wait, what if we do one single bed? Do you know what I mean? Let's see if that helps. The only issue with single beds is we're going to be hot bunking a lot with these prisoners. We have a lot of prisoners. I might need a bigger prison, to be honest. But this is an okay design for now. Okay, the lounge is coming along quite nicely. We've got our algae dispenser, our food here, a nice big boardroom table. It's quite bright in here. I imagine the comfort rating's got to be okay. Oh! Break room comfort 15. Be nice if we could get it better, but that's good for now. Okay, alright. Oh yeah. Scott's quarters. Yeah, complete. It's got a light in there. And a light there. There we are. And this is going to be assigned to Scott. He's got his own room. Now the captain has his quarters. I love it. Snowflakes there. Don't encourage. Oh, no. What did you say? It's cold. Light a fire. Oh, no. Oh, also, hi, Emma. How's it going? Recycler. How are we doing in terms of creating more soft scrap? Ugh, we're out of soft scrap. Okay. So we got to go find some trading partners. But we should also just get out of here. We've been sitting here for long enough. Yep. We could collect a bit more of that salvage, but we're not going to. Sorry. Look, the silencer ship, it's a dark run, it's a bad run, so the silencer obviously has flickering power everywhere because it's part of the lore. I gotta jump. Alright, so I think we can just go here. Let's go take a look at this space station. We evaded them, but that doesn't matter. We're going to be dropping out here. This space station might actually be very difficult to take. I'm not 100% sure if this is a good idea. They have a jammer but no weapons, but they probably have 8 million people on board. That's going to be the main problem. A lot of boarding options. That's kind of nice. Ooh, that's a lot of them, eh? If they don't have a shuttle, they do have a shuttle, so hopefully they board us, and we can start trying to, like, whittle them out 4 at a time. Because my... solar flare. Because my other issue with this is going to be... oh, do we have, like, an... What's going on with our health situation? I think we might have some deficiencies, some fatty acids deficiencies. Nope, just like general crawler bites. They're trying to heal up. Okay. What do we think, folks? How are we going to cleanse this space station? We kind of need to fire lines at their exit. Yep. What was the funky race from sci-fi that leeches on power? Oh, good question. I think I know what you're talking about. Wasn't it in Stargate? Or what are those nanites? That's what I'm thinking about, I think. Alright, when is this solar flare going to hit? At least our shields are up. I don't know if the shields will be able to hold for very long, but we'll try. In the meantime, we continue to prepare our ship, but I still don't know how we're going to take over this place. Unless we can get Savoria to friggin' join us. Got some lights in here. Let's get some more lights. One light here. And that's it. That's the only spot for a light. Okay, so we got to do some floor lights. Here, we'll just put a bunch of lights in there. There we are. Okay, let's change our permissions. do for now. Permissions. Edit. Permissions. Set prisoner area. Maybe they, like, can't get to it. There we go. So now you guys can get to your food. This we don't need, so we can dismantle this, and we'll get a soft block back for that, and we'll dismantle this and this and get a soft block. There we are. Dismantle all this crap, and then we'll dismantle that one. Here comes the solar flare. Buckle yourselves. I took most of our shields out. Maybe some stuff is burning here. That'd be nice. Okay, I think we did okay. Whew. Emma says, hello, Solid, going great. I started a new brutal mission with logs, diary things going on the Discord. Oh, is it in the Space Haven Discord, like ours, or your own Discord? I want to check that out, Emma. There are the leeches from Empire, but those aren't the ones. I'm trying to think. They would slip into base and cause power fluctuations and power outages. They weren't really dangerous, but caused a lot of loss of colonial attempts. That almost sounds like the Tribbles a little bit. It's some Tribble energy. I wonder if people would pop out. If we could just, you know, if we could just snipe some people. How's Team 1 doing? Okay, they're having coffee. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just do this real quick. I'm being riskier because I know about saves coming, okay? If I was being strategic, I probably just wouldn't take on this space station. But we're going to go try. Can't wait to get rid of David, to be honest. Savoria, please join us. What's her situation? Chance to rebel, chance to convert is 4.4. Her chance to convert has fallen really, like... Oh! Hang on. Just in case. The shuttles come out to pick up some people, maybe? Nope, they're doing a trade. Wait. They're either doing a trade or they're attacking each other. I can't remember if they hate each other or not. This is the slavers versus merchants. Oh, this is my opportunity. They will come out to meet you. Okay. Quan says, good stuff. I see the Tribble similarity. Yeah, Tribble's kind of, because they would just, but there was more of like a population satiation situation. Okay, this is great for me. 4 of them are over here, smashing up the slavers. And then 4 slavers are over here. We gotta go. We're just gonna board. We're going right in. Let's do this. Wish me luck. If people are in shuttles, it's a battle. Okay, great. Well, so those, yeah, there's 4 merchants over there currently. And there's Madeline. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Okay. Okay, can I just select you, David? I just don't want you to panic. David, I'm just worried you're going to panic. Okay, this isn't going poorly or well. Everyone's way too secured, but we're damaging their shuttles. That's something. Okay, there's shuttles coming back, but not with people. Madeline's taken a little bit of damage, but so far we have not. I think we might just stay put here. Yeah, Madeline's out. David's... Oh, David! Oh, David! He's gotten worse. I feel like David's worse now. Okay, they got a lot of people. This is not good. I think we're going to lose David. We're going to at least lose him to... He's going to become a prisoner at least. Okay, that should be good for getting Ghost out of the picture. I mean, his panicking might just get him taken out with some crossfire here. Okay, careful. We're working through Ghost here. I'm not going to touch too much here because I think we've got Ghost. There we are. Ghost is taken care of. Oh, crap. I thought we could execute him from there. Deckard, you cycle back over to there. Thank you. Really thought we could have dealt with Ghost from afar because I don't want to leave Ghost for him to heal. Although logistically speaking... Oh, okay, David's back on board. We still haven't taken much damage. We've got a really good position here. But it's going to get untenable soon. Christopher's taking a bit of heat. Good. Flo's coming around to do some punching, I guess. Oh, really brave, Flo. Really brave. Let's make sure Flo isn't going to be a problem in the future. Oh, open wound here. We're getting a little bit of... We're not taking too much damage, though. We're in a really great spot somehow. Except for Ron now. Ron. Back. Let's deal with Samantha here. Yeah, Samantha's down. A moment of silence. Falls on the crew. Let's pull Ron over here. Careful, Ron. That's a pretty exposed spot. We still have a lot to deal with. David became slightly useful again. He walked around through gunfire, and that was enough to calm him down. He's like, okay, I think I can do this. All right, there we are. We seem to have, after a very pitched battle, we seem to have taken over. Get rid of Ghost. We're not going to heal him. We seem to have dealt with the, taken control at least, of their cargo yard. We moved through cleansing. Comet is next to fall, hopefully. David has given up. David is the worst. Rechnin is roasting me in the chat. Am I seeing things or is Solid using cover? Thanks. That hurts my feelings. We're just going no prisoners on this one, I think. I haven't even looked to see if they're any good, but we just have so many prisoners currently that what I would prefer right now is water. And Ghost still survived, okay? Valis tries to run and gives up. That is the entire base. We love it. Now, there could be 4 people over there still. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go talk to him here. Whew. Is it a really solid stream if we don't give you solid feelings? Yeah, of course. Solid roasts. You know, we could do this. We could take this payout and then attack them again. And get 1,400 credits for it. I don't really care, though. Yeah, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep cleansing. We don't care about money. We only care about the cleansification of the galaxy. So what are we doing here? All right, now we'll take a look at you, because you waited till the last, so we have potentially a doctor here. All right, fine. We'll keep one person symbolically, but we'll probably turn them to juice later on. And then David, are you good? Okay, great. David, without panicking, do you think you can execute one prisoner? Bring him to water. Thank you. Thank you, David. Oh, beauty. That was a pretty solid base takedown. Nicely done. Says Angry Otter. Thank you, Angry Otter. I will say, I'm going to put some credit towards that cover spot. And it is good strategy to be able to recognize those cover spots. And I knew that it was a decent spot. I just didn't know that it would be that effective. Because that was a very powerful cover spot. And yes, I know David has a regressing wound. Kind of don't care. You know what I mean? Maybe David, maybe David doesn't make it. Okay, good. A decent food hall as well. Oh, a very nice food hall. You know what? This is a huge hall. This is great. This is fantastic. I mean, it is a whole space base. And we have a lot of bodies as well. Caitlin has an oxygen problem. Don't know what her plan is. And Savoria has been recruited. Oh, Savoria. Welcome to team number 1, Savoria. Let's make sure her outfit is... Yeah, she's ready to go. Savoria, what's your situation? Do you have a permanent debuff on your... Surrender is -10. Lovely. Accuracy is 30. So do you have a Stockholm... Yeah, you have a permanent Stockholm Syndrome, which has lowered your surrender, but it's -10 now, so it's not terrible. What's David's? Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, David just doesn't even want to fight ever. Her weapons are pretty good. Accuracy is 30, so let's give her an AR to give that a 20% boost. And then let's get her a proper meal so she can get rid of those other issues as well. Oh, things are coming well for the cleansification of the universe. SMG. What does this SMG do? Actually, -10. Where's that AR? I know I have an AR somewhere. Savoria Plank? I think her name is Savoria Plank. Is it actually? Savoria Zara. Oh, I see. Okay, fine. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, I can't change her last name. But she can be Savoria Plank in your mind. There's the AR. All right. Let's go there. And yes, Emma, she is starving, which is reducing the accuracy as well. But that's all right. That stuff she's going to get dealt with. Now that she's allowed into the crew's mess, she's going to get that dealt with. Now, you're probably seeing, and it's because it's hard to not do it automatically, but I keep, like, playing at my nose because I'm pretty sure I have a booger. I'm just being honest. Energy scrap. Let's scrap it. Hull scrap we'll do later. Let's do it all. Let's do all the scrap. So anyway, I'm just saying if you can see that. She's going to die soon? Savoria? No. What are you talking about? She's awake, which is a debuff. She's not going to die soon. If you start fighting with tactics and battle plans, I'm going to quit watching. Ruins all the fun. Thanks, Son of Dorn. If you start trying. Ooh, there's stuff to get. Let's get some carbon. Let's get some raw chemicals. This is delightful. I kind of want to go for the slavers, too. I kind of want to declare war on them. Because, like, how much trading am I doing? Anyway, they left. They probably heard me say that, and they're like, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before the cleansifiers decide to attack. So I'm just going to clear out all of this wall space here and think about what we want to use this space for. Clear prisoner area. Let's get rid of all that. Yep. 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 There we are. Skeeter. Skeeter. You're going to become... All right. Where's Scott? Scott's having his coffee break, but he drafts himself. Skeeter, can I talk to you for a moment? I want to show you something. This is the command center on board the Ajax. What do you think? Skeeter's like, it's pretty nice. Yes, I'm going to have a captain's chair here eventually and tables for laying out plans for the cleansification of the universe. And Skeeter's like, okay. I mean, I still think you're a madman. Scott says, yes, it's funny about madmen, you know. They get the most quickest results. Take a look at all of this. Look at our board. I'll show you how it works. And he shows Skeeter how the navigation console works. He shows Skeeter how the operations console works, how the weapons and the shields console works. He shows them their maps. He shows them where they're headed. And then Scott turns to him and he says, what do you think? And Skeeter says, listen, I'm not going to deny that it's a powerful ship, but I still think that your cultish ways need to stop. You will be stopped eventually by a coalition of the innocent, a coalition of those that desire not to be cleansed. And then Scott says, well, that's not good to hear. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to employ smarter tactics. Like, I have to make sure that if people find things out about our ship and our operations, that they're not allowed to live. And then Skeeter says, oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Renee's like, hey, Scott, I'm just walking through. Scott's like, I'm trying to do a spooky thing. Renee, get out. Why are you even here? There's nothing to do. Just leave. Okay, thank you. Anyway, where was I? I would have, if anybody found out too much about this ship, I would probably have to cleanse them, wouldn't I? And Skeeter says, that's why you took me to the command center. That's why you showed me everything. And Scott says, you know too much. Prepare to live the rest of your life as an owner. And then he calls Renee, and he's like, all right, there's something for you to do in there now. There's a dead body in the command center. Renee will deal with that body. It will be turned to water shortly. Greg Wenzel says, come on, don't worry. Solid will be flying into Siren Worlds in no time. And then when we do, we shall bring silence to the Sirens. I wish you could attack Siren Worlds or disable them somehow. All right, we need robots. How long is this research going to take? Oh, we're doing solar panels? I don't remember agreeing to solar panel research. Okay, fine. We'll finish it. Then maybe robotics would be nice. So we'll move robotics up, which means then we want logistics. Oh, it's already kind of half researched. How does that make sense? Oh, well, I'll take it. And then really what we want is at least a jukebox. We got to start getting some buffs to our people here. There we are. I bought this game per your stream on Steam. I struggled with how long it takes to research stuff, says Dryer Flyer. First of all, welcome to the stream, Dryer Flyer. Dream Cult says, oh, goodness. That scene was a bit dark. Magdalena, Scott has minus relationships with his own crew. Let's take a look. I bet he does. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's pretty much doesn't like anybody except for Zavoria and Ron. He kind of likes Ron. Well, that's fine because Scott doesn't need friends. What he needs are subordinates that follow orders. Dryer Flyer, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I agree. The research does take a while. I'll agree with that. However, we could probably be running 2 research panels and then focusing on research logistics. Right now, we've got quite a lot going on. That environment. Why? Temperature? 35. That's not bad. O2 is nominal. Kitchen has no food. That's not necessarily my problem. Where's the bad environment coming from? It must be a temperature fluctuation. So let's get some sort of temp control in here. Objects, life support, thermal reg. And see if that helps. Kick out David from the cleansing team. What else can David do? What can David do? The problem is he's just so good with weapons. I got a problem, guys. David can't really do anything. So, you know what I mean? That's going to be a problem. We just need to grind here. It says with max speed here. Let's grind out the rest of these resources and let's get out of here. But it is not lost on me the fact that David has kind of no serviceable skills. So let's make Caitlin, Deckard, Ron, and Savoria. Caitlin, Deckard. Okay, shift click. Oh, I can't because no, I can't. Okay. What is happening to shift clicking? There. Oh, for heaven's sake, we gotta wait till he's back. That's really annoying. I can't shift. Okay, hang on. There we go. Caitlin, Deckard, Ron, and Savoria is now Team 1. David, I'm willing, chat. I'm willing to listen to you for your. Decker says the orange couch is a bit much. What, this couch? This is too much? And then he also says David is there on a sports scholarship. Oh no, I'm getting trolled. I know these people. I know what's happening right now. Miles, any solid investment tips before the market closes? Do we still have? It's noon. The market closes at noon? Or is it because we're on like the Pacific time? I don't know nothing about no markets. Here's what I'm going to say. I would probably buy stocks in McDonald's. I think that's going to... No one use his advice. My wife in the background. I suggest no one use his advice. No, I don't know. I don't believe that. I think my advice is very followable. I know a lot about the stock market. I'm actually a day trader with over $7 million in my portfolio, and I'm just streaming on YouTube because I'm so rich that I'm bored. So I would say, yeah, buy stock in McDonald's because they're about to have 850 stores worth of like gear, maybe, that they can put in other stores. I don't know. Let's see, what else? What else is a buy right now? Probably Meta. Probably going to want to buy that because they have this idea. They have this new revolutionary idea for video gamers, which is, what if there was like a space where we all met and we hung out and it was virtual? Anyway, so that's a brand new idea that Meta has had that I'm sure is going to be amazing. Keeping David around for basic industry and recycling, says Angry Otter. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Because he's 3 on industry, so he can do some industry. He'll become good at mining. Okay, let's make him just our logistics guy. Like, let's lower all of his stuff here. So he's our miner and our industry person. And okay, he already is. Yeah, let's X everything else off. Maintenance, we can have him do maintenance. Construction, no. Botany, no. Medical, no. You can do gunning. I don't want you touching the controls of anything else. I just want you to focus on logistics and mining and industry. Okay, fine. David is not going to be liquefied. Miles says, okay, all in on McDonald's. Thanks, fam. Yeah, definitely go all in on McDonald's. Some of those companies are so massive that they're almost like index funds, aren't they? Like, it's like, they're like McDonald's isn't going to fail. I don't think their stock will go down. I mean, although, Research in Motion, which was a Canadian company, that was like very strong forever. And it was like, oh, they make great stuff. Like, they're never going anywhere. And it didn't take very long for them to really fall on bad times. Again, This is expert advice. Actually, I think I should make that clear, because I see a lot of people do that clarification on stream or whatever, where they're like, this isn't financial advice. This is financial advice. Is that illegal to do that, to say that? Yeah, I think McDonald's might be invulnerable. We can't, Sinister Blank, we can't drink our David juices? Well, no, because Angry Otter made a good point about David. He's pretty decent to have around. I feel like David is, yeah, he's basically a logistics robot at this point. And Sinister Plank does say that, yeah, if people actually stop going to McDonald's, they'd fail, but people won't. Emma says, yes, it's illegal. So I can't, no, don't clip it. So I think, you know what? Let's talk about actual investments. Solid content. Invest in this channel. Somebody send me 10 grand with no expectations of a return, please. That would really take care, that would get me out of a couple of jams. I could get 1 tank of gas. All right, this ship is coming along well. If people follow your advice and lose stuff, they can sue you. Oh no! Just take away his gun, liable to shoot his own foot off. Angry Otter. Yeah, David, I think we'll keep. What does he have anyway? We might need his gun. It's an AR, but we have everybody else is armed to the teeth right now. So I feel like I'm gonna rename this one Ivan. Okay, it's kind of a. That's Ivan Deckard. I think everybody has weapons, so we can keep David with his AR. It is somewhat accurate in his hands. 70% accurate. It's just the panic. So I think he's helpful in terms of an incursion. In fact, we could make a defensive force. So, like, what if these guys are actually Team 3? So this crew is Team 3. Team 2 will be Scott and David, which will be our sort of defensive back line here. Because 70% accuracy with the AR from here, he's going to be making good hits and might not panic right away. But if he panics, then he can just go away. And then Scott, of course, has to command the defensive reaction, the defensive response. Oh, Valis! I see Valis came back to the ship. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, David, let's just make sure we go ahead here, and there we are. Valis didn't want to go over here and become a prisoner, so Valis gets to lie in their space station. Miles, I will send you 10k rubles if I get a custom emoji. Oh yeah, what do you... if we took Solid's advice, we wouldn't be alive to sue. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Is... I don't have to worry about getting sued on financial advice, because if you follow Solid's advice, your kitchen will catch fire, you'll run out of oxygen, and you'll be too busy worrying about where to place rugs to do any actual legal paperwork. All right, let's get those last pieces over here. What do we think for the hallway design? We gotta start thinking about the design of this ship, you know what I mean? Walls. What kind of walls do we have? Is this a new one? Or do I just always think there's a new one? That's gotta be new. Sorry, I peeked my mic. That has gotta be new. I think we should do custom emojis. We should turn this into a, like, the channel could become a whole NFT channel or something. Yo, this gray in here, that is new for sure. And that is I love that. I haven't seen that before, I'm sure of it. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, floors. What works for that? A little too cold. We want this to be an inviting ship that's going around cleansing the entire galaxy of all life. Kind of works, though. Yeah, that wall is... Yeah, this wall is one of their better... Maybe the best wall ever. I love this wall, and I love this white one, too. This Star Wars-y looking one, and this Star Wars-y one is also a classic. Let's see if that looks good in there. I kind of dig that. So we'll do that and that in here. And then he's got to have his own sort of space, I think. He's got, like, a nice, clean, white space. Yeah, this... Oh, that wall is cool. I'm kind of going to keep these ones this bulky red. Just because to keep it, kind of give it its own design. But the hallway should definitely be this, like, Borg cube situation. Oh, that is cool. It does not get cooler than that. And believe you me, if there's anything you can know about solid content, it's that I know cool. I've never been a cool guy. Excuse me. I've embraced that now. I was a boomer before the boomers thought it was cool. Did I like this tile better? The problem with that tile is it kind of looks like a kitchen a little bit. It's giving me kitchen vibes. And this one, I don't like the tile. I think we'll just go back to this like carpeted look, which maybe is carpet, maybe it's not. It's just floor. Very nice little area. I like that. Decker says clipped. No! Stop clipping me. I don't want to get canceled. No, I reject that. I don't think I've ever been cool. Every time I'll like go to a store, all right, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm finally doing it. All right, I'm gonna get some nice fashion, and then I'll be like, all right, what should be my fashion? I'm gonna get like a sweater. That sweater looks nice. So maybe I'll put it over my shoulders like this and tie it in the middle. Every time I try to just do some fashion, every time I try to figure out my look, I fall squarely flat on my face. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Little carpet changes there. I'm open to discussion about the flooring in here. I'm not married to some of this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of willy-nilly. Going all William-nillium over there. Okay, should we get out of here? We've been just grinding here for a while, but I took that thing out quite nicely. Oh, this stream has been weird, eh? Dream Cult says, got it in both of mine at the moment. Oh, the wall. Yeah, that wall. This wall design. It snuck up on me. It really did. They snuck that little wall. Oh, look at this. Control panels, too. Oh, this is giving me some Death Star vibes. Big fan of this new wall. Love it, love it, love it. What I'd love to see them do is similar to Going Medieval, is have like individual option changes. Like it'd be cool to click on this window and then bring up a tab here that is like a bunch of different styles of window. So let's say lattice work or like little portholes or this window, which I really love. But you know what's happening? What I'm sensing in myself is I'm becoming greedy. Oh. Well, what? Oh, I see. Okay. No. I must have misclicked or something. All right, let's go get these Android fools. Oh, boy. Storage bay, cleanse room. Yeah, that's the next stuff we have to build. The next stuff we have to build is going to be the chamber here where we do our cleansings. Bachelors of Music is asking, when is the next Cities by Committees? My calendar is wide open for the next 5 years. Okay, Bachelors of Music, fun fact, is none other than the Cities by Committees person who is currently, he's a friend that lives right down the street from me, and he comes over, he likes to troll me all the time, even when we're in person. I'll be walking with him and he'll be like, hey, always remember you're no good. You know, just fun jokes like that. And he is the Cities by Committees co-host. Now, come on, guys, can you just stick around? We're trying to murder you. Life is so hard when you're trying to murder people. Now, we should at least go look at these derelicts before I take off here. Oh, curtains for windows. Greg, that'd be such a good idea. And Bachelors of Music is, that's not true. He's not my personal cook. I'm trying to keep up appearances that I'm not flaming rich. All right, come on back. Ivan. There we are. Okay, he's back. Oh, we gotta get him. We gotta get to Savoria on the same schedule as our shooty team. And we're gonna get what, Lynn, yeah, you're on that schedule now. David, you've been discontinued. Copy. Savoria. Oh, she already kind of had the same schedule. All right, that's fine. All right, Team 1. This should be good enough to take out some bugs, especially now that we don't have David with us. Let us board, and let us do some away missions. Man, remember that space station we took out? That was fun. No saves come yet. Knock on wood. Need special weapons locker in cleanse room. Yes, 100%. We still haven't quite finished that. Like, we need a weapons locker. A barracks would be nice, like with just like some tables and stuff. But up front here is going to be our cleansification ceremonial chambers, where we'll take people for the cleansings. All right, we got some readouts here. Go get it. It's 38, 26. New data log achieved. Oh, geez. Looks pretty bereft of bugs, but I see a little, like, a Michelina's meal right here. That's probably some fettuccine Alfredo or something, so we'll get that. And it is discovered. All right, so what do we have on here? We have... Yeah, like, not a bad haul. You know what I actually want to do? No, we're going to keep you drafted. We're going to go right over to the other ship right now. Yeah, let's just do it. I guess we should board... over the gap in the hull there. Opulence, he has it. But Solid, you said you're coming to the UK to look at castles. To buy. Yeah, well, no, wait. Let me explain. Yeah, I'm buying it, but it's my holding company that's buying it. It's not me. I'm not going to be... On paper, I'm poor. But no, the wifers and I, Mrs. Solid and I, were just looking for a spare castle to house our Pelotons. We bought a Peloton, but we were at Costco... and we bought a crate of them. We got like 7 Pelotons. And so we don't know what to do with them. So we're just going to store a few of them in our extra castle. I see a possible new addition to our crew or to our juicer. A little procession of spiders. Let's get this thing here. I wish we had David now, because we could have David be the sacrificial person who kind of coaxes all the spiders to come attack. There we are. If we're close enough, the spiders will continue to advance, hoping that they can get a bite in. So pop this door here. Come around the corner. Get some spiders to follow her. Dodge all the friendly fire. When they add friendly fire to this game, that is going to be a whole other thing. Mrs. Solid is a DuPont. What's with all this libel in the chat? Mrs. Solid is not a DuPont. And if she was, I would be like, please tell me immediately. So that we can, do better as a company, but also, live off some of that money. Maybe she's the DuPont black sheep. Like, maybe the DuPont family doesn't like her because, she, just like me, wanted to do theater instead of oil chemical manufacturing / village poisoning. I think I've said a lot of libelous things now. I should be careful. None of this has been financial advice. Clip that. All right, let's find out who is in the hypersleep chamber. Gustav. Gustav is 42% accurate, which is meh. Whoa! Minus 55% hero, so we shouldn't even give him a weapon. Gustav will probably just punch anything he comes in contact with. We can get him up to a fairly high rate of weapon skills. Gustav is a great addition to the team and a welcome mouth to feed. Unlike David. All right, let's get... Gustav, we're coming back for you. Don't worry, because you are great. We want to have you around. Terrible haul, though, unless you count Gustav, which I do. Let's get some soft scrap here. Let's get the hull scrap, actually. Let's get it all. Let's scrap it all. I know, this is going to be kind of grindy, but I'll check in with the chat in a second, and we'll just let it grind. We need those resources. We have the room. We need more things. Oh, we got a lot of tech scrap. Let's do some tech and get some more infra blocks out of that. All right, let's check in with the chat. What we got going on here? Sinister Plank says, so I don't make an abundance of money, but I have managed to set myself up that my fixed expenses are minimal. Sinister Plank, you are a clever man. Why don't you should start a YouTube channel and give me advice. Is your family old or new money, and do you summer in the Hamptons? We're so rich, Steven, that we spring in the Hamptons. We summer in the... Yeah, we're summering in the Northamptons, UK. And then we actually winter in Edmonton, Canada. Because we like it when it gets to minus 40. That's kind of our winter vibe. So yeah, we're pretty rich. I'm waiting for a hand to come around the green screen. No, don't attack me. Vampy, don't give her ideas. Jeannot's here. Bonjour, Jeannot. Comment ça va? Love me some Jeannot. I gotta read these, don't I? Again, the writing. Hambone, I think that's the writer. I think that's his moniker, or his alias, or whatever. Fantastic writer. I love the lore in this game. Hambone, if you can hear me, we love you. Sinister playing Summers in Alabama. I'd like to go. I would like to go there. I want to try all this, like, southern barbecue that I keep hearing about. Masters of Music. Solid's family made money selling weapons during the Third Crusade. This is all fake news. This is misinformation. Well, they might have. I don't know. When was the Third Crusade? That was the, well, like the 1500s? 1095, I think, was the First Crusade. But anyway, you know, maybe my family was involved. I don't know. That was generations ago. And I am Italian. So, you know what I mean? They were around. The Italians were around. At the time, they were the, I believe, basically the Romans, were they not? Oh, no, I don't know my history. Dude, if we have time, I can absolutely set you up with boarding at Alabama. Sinister Blank, should we just, are we best friends? Should we hang out in Alabama, dude? Ça va bien, merci, ça va content. J'espère que tu vas bien aussi. Oui, je vais bien. Je suis un peu faim. Et I'm not good at French. Et moi, j'ai beaucoup de travail pour faire before on va chez notre vacation. Okay, I was doing good, I think, for French, right up until I started trying to say anything more than just like, where's the bathroom? But I'm not ashamed of my failures. Because if I keep trying, one day this channel can be a bilingual channel. Maybe I should do that thing Mr. Beast does. Did you know this about Mr. Beast? He has a huge channel, obviously. He does, like, competitions and stuff like that. I think we should get out of here. Let's go finally chase that ship down. So he does these competition channel videos, right? Massive subscriber base. But he also has a massive subscriber base in a bunch of other languages. Because all of his videos, he gets them redubbed in other languages. But he does it internally. He's hired an internal staff that translates and does all the voiceovers and stuff for his videos. So he has his Spanish language Mr. Beast is like maybe almost just as big as the main or the original English Mr. Beast. And then I think he has a couple other languages where it's literally the exact same content. He just dubs it internally too. I mean, you know, like his videos or don't like his videos, the man is a pretty spicy businessman. Because that's clever. So maybe I should do that, is what I'm saying. Ninetales is here. Oh, I'm just wrapping up for lunch. Jano says, sorta understood. I know, I couldn't remember before. I couldn't remember very critical words. I gotta get on to my Duolingo. All right, are we all back? Waiting for our shuttle. And so we jump in search of a ship to take down. Decker says, Senor Beast. I mean, probably. That might even be what the channel's named. Senor Beast. All right, let's go. They must have been fighting this whole time with them. I don't think they have any chance of surviving now. Did I miss the stream? You're going to have lunch? You kind of missed the stream, unfortunately. I've got another 10 minutes. We're going to try to... We've basically cleansed this whole star sector this episode, which has been a very productive episode. And we've gotten this whole area built out, which is looking really nice. I think eventually we're going to have... we had talked about this. I forget who it was. Maybe it was Jano. Somebody told me the best thing to do here is... what will look really cool is rows upon rows of... where is it? Why can't I find it? Facility? Rows upon rows of hypersleep chambers, just lining the hallway. Could be kind of cool. The other thought I had was maybe some solar power generators, especially down the core, because then that'll provide power locally for all of this stuff. I hope it doesn't get just drained out from here first. It seems to drain out, once we have power fluctuations, it seems to drain out from the farthest away item from the power generator. So if we have solar panels down the core hallway, not only can we walk around them and it'll look kind of cool, except for the fact that it's not symmetrical. Not only will that look kind of cool, but we will also be providing power out to the branches of the ship from the core. All right, Team 1. We'll let you sleep. Once you wake up, if this ship... oh, it's going to take off. Oh, boy. That's going to be annoying. Jono says the ship looks awesome. Thanks. Yeah, this ship is coming together real nice. I don't actually watch Mr. Beast, but I love his work. Yeah, no, exactly. I watched a couple videos out of curiosity because I was like, why is this guy like the biggest YouTuber ever? I mean, I don't know if he's the biggest one, but he's cleaning up. And that thing when he rebuilt the Squid Games. Oh, come on. We've got to figure out our power situation. This is embarrassing. Oh, good timing. All right, research robotics. Thank you. I just want to put one up. I just need to put one up just to at least start to help with this situation. What was I saying? Yeah, so I watched one of his chats just to see what was going on. And honestly, like... oh, God, don't do it here. Okay, fine. We'll drop out here. Honestly, he... just like watching his business practices, watching the way the videos are edited, it's just so interesting. It's not necessarily my... I'm like, oh, no, that's my content. But, like, even that Squid Game set or whatever, you can't deny that there's... oh, come on! Can you just stay and die? You got to admit that there's a watchability to it, right? The Squid Game one, I was like, well, I watched the whole video. Let's get this on a high priority. And maybe I can build another one. I know we wanted to talk about and debate the possibility of doing... let's get rid of this. If we get rid of this wall and the lights, I think, then we can place another one here. And then we can put the wall and the lights back after. So let's just get that done. Let's get another solar panel. Okay, come on. Come on, guys. Hurry up. And, yeah, let's jump into warp again here. Another solar panel built. Somebody did tell me that these are useless now, but I don't know if I'm ready to believe you. Let's go here, actually. Yeah, let's go here, just so it doesn't block the door. It looks a little weird. We might put hypersleep chambers in here. We might change the design later, but right now I'm just trying to get this ship up and running with minimal power fluctuations. Considering what Squid Game is about, it's really weird to me people are having games based on Squid Game for funsies. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you know, there is that debate because it's about, like, you know, taking advantage of poor people or whatever. But in Mr. Beast's defense, it's all his videos. All his videos are handing out money to people who are, like, really stoked that they're getting that money. The only difference is he's not murdering people, which is, you know, currently illegal. Okay, I think that's going to help us with our... let's jump. I think that's going to help us with our power fluctuations in and around the command center. I don't know what should we do, folks, about this ship. I don't have weapons, so I can't stop it from... I can't, like, fire on the engines. I think there's probably one person there. Yeah, it looks like they've taken a little damage to their engine, in fact. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure if it's the jumps, because they're jumping unsecured. Because I can't imagine that they're, like, out of mass support or something. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure how we're going to catch this ship. What we could do is we can try to... let's get navigation and operations on red alert. And, oh, wait, let's make sure our shooty team... undraft. Let's make sure our shooty team is not going to touch any of the panels, because I want them to be... okay, Savoria. Yep. Yep, there we go. We'll just do that for now. Caitlin... yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any fluctuations anymore. So the solar panels might not be very useful, but they are providing a lot of stability up and around the command sector, and that's helpful. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to stop this thing. So what I'm going to try to do, we'll drop out again. What I'm going to try to do is, yeah, hail them. And then we'll get a ceasefire with them, I think. Or do you think we should just hail them and not pick up? Is that what you're suggesting, Jono? And that's the other thing in Mr. Beast's actual defense, is he spent, you know, however many $1 million making the Squid Game thing. But the video right before that was cleaning up, was helping the ocean cleaning thing to the tune of millions of dollars. And he owns and operates his own, I've looked into him a lot, his own food bank. So all the money that he, yeah, basically his whole thing is, should we just ask him to surrender? Oh, no, wait. That would be us surrendering. That could have been clearer. Hasegawa has accepted the ceasefire. Good. Now, let's go over there to discuss the terms of the ceasefire. We're going to go over there. We're promising not to attack them. Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with them. I don't see them. I don't see this working. This is a ridiculous way to end this episode. I've got to go soon. But I can't, like, what am I supposed to do? I wanted a little bit of action to end the episode. Should have made a trade. I don't know if we can trade with them. Let's try that. And so we jump. The ship is coming together really nicely, though. We got a lot done today, and I'm happy for that. Okay, evasion failed. We drop out. Man, this is an interesting strategy that this AI is doing. I'm wondering if... Okay, let's pause the game for a second. Maybe this AI has actually become sentient. I'm wondering if maybe this AI, like, actually just doesn't want to get captured. It can't be a RimWorld stream and every ending is a cliffhanger. Yeah, I know. I mean, RimWorld is a nightmare for cliffhangers. The last episode was kind of grindy, wasn't it? Vampy says, sorry, hope you get yours when it's time. Faster than I did too, because mine only came today, but are due Friday. Ninetales and Vampy are having some discussion I wish I knew about. But I hope yours, I hope whatever it is gets there faster as well. That's what I have to say to that. Okay, check this out. Let's go on the assumption. Let's go on the assumption that they, while we're hailing them, that they only have one crew member, which means they are headed to run the operations panel, not the navigation panel. Although that's maybe the engines there. Okay, say again. Because I'm definitely saves coming if my crew just gets, like, warp destroyed. If they get vaporized in a jump, you know, I'm not into that. Okay, here we go. This is gonna work, I think. The AI is watching the stream. Yeah. Totally. Oh. My goodness. Stardate 107. The cleansifiers find Hasegawa by herself. We employ no strategy whatsoever. And, oh, then we find Sendivik. Okay, interesting. They've got a few crew members. Hasegawa did not survive, though. Sendivik is very injured as well. What are you guys doing? I believe I told you to fire on Sendivik. Okay, what's the plan here? They really want Hasegawa gone. So we'll let them do that, I guess. There, you did it. You murdered somebody who was unconscious. You know what? This is the darkest timeline. They are becoming very evil. All right, let's deal with Sendivik now. This ship has been the site of a great many battles. The cleansifiers have walked into a ship that is surely living through its darkest timeline. And Scott says over their intercoms while they're busy trying to fight, Scott is talking to them and he's like, this is exactly why we cleanse. Because look at this. Look at the chaos of this galaxy. Look at all the blood everywhere from the fighting. We must stop this fighting. And the best way that the cleansifiers, these evil characters, know how to stop the fighting is by bringing everything to silence. So we continue to scan around the body bags stacked in the hallways. Incoming solar flare. We don't even care anymore. Except we have no shields. So that's going to be bad. Oh dear. Well, let's see what they have on this derelict first. Alright. The Jeremy has been explored. Undrafting the shuttle. Istvan, I did it. Son of Dorn, I did it. Okay, I'll have to go. Oh, Son of Dorn, I was just about to look at your ship. We're just about to conclude and look at your ship. That's okay. You can watch later as we pour compliments all over your ship design. Let's see. Do we brave the solar flare? You know what? Honestly, we can put out some fires for this. But we can also get our shields up. We're not in a nebula. Select all. Bring over. J. Off. Shields. Red alert. There we are. So yeah, let's definitely collect all that stuff. Let's scrap the energy scrap and the tech scrap right away, and then we'll get the hull after this. But yeah, it's worth sitting around. It's worth taking on this solar flare. And our shields are up now, so that might actually be something we can survive. So let's put that to a yellow alert for now. And there it is. The progress made on the Ajax. The silencing of silencers. Fire Tiki Man. Okay, I don't like to go political, but I'm going to allow this joke because it's funny, and screw them. Fire Tiki Man says, tactical expertise looking like Russian convoy ops. Yeah, we didn't do great there. They had specific orders, and they were like, nah, we're just going to fire into this weird chunk where this person is lying down on the ground. I was like, no, literally take care of this person. And they're like, nah, we're just going to wander around. So, yeah, that's fair enough. Wretched, yeah, I might get my YouTube channel taken down now for that comment. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We'll just keep streaming on Discord. How about that? Oh, we don't need this wall here. What's that doing there? Oh, let's put a door here then. I was trying to conclude, though. So I want to go take a look at Son of Dorn's ship, because I think it's a real beaut. And Forialis, whose other screen name I can't remember right now. Forialis is a Discord. He's on the Discord. He's a member on the channel. Has also posted another one that I found on stream in the community page. On Steam, rather. And it is also an absolute beaut. So let's take a look at this. But yeah, one last view of what we got done today. A couple of bodies stacked. Bodies everywhere lining the place. You know what we need is more recyclers. What? Oh, we moved it. I forgot. There we are. I forgot we moved that. My bad. How much biomatter do we have? Yeah, let's do some of that. Okay. The solar flare hits. It takes out our shields, and there is a fire. It seems to have been put out. I think we're fine. Oh, no, it's going, it's going. Close that vent. Close this vent. Fire put out. Beautiful. The gas scrubber will work throughout the evening and clear out that area. But as I've said, I kind of almost like, I think personally that looks cool. I almost want to leave the smoke in that area, except for that there's no point in doing that. I mean, they don't get McDonald's anymore. Yeah, exactly. Folks, I had an absolute fun stream today. That was just a weird and wild one today. But we got a lot done. We have this whole area now nicely adorned. The comfort rating is okay. It could be better. We'll get these built. We'll try to put some more stuff in here. They're happy to sleep in there. 20. Leisure comfort in here is 20. So yeah, let's put a couch in here or something like that. I think that is a couch. So we'll put another couch in here or something. Overall, things are coming together quite nicely. We have... Zephyria has become not a prisoner, but a... Wait, what happened to all my prisoners? I thought I had more than that. Oh, they're all stacked. Yeah, so we have about 4. Okay. So we have prisoners that we're going to work on recruiting. They have this space for them. I think things are coming along nicely in that sense. We have a lot going on and a lot to get done, but hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you found it to be some truly solid content. As we say goodbye to the Ajax, I am going to load now. Let's save this for a second. There we are. I'm going to load a couple of things here to show us, because these things are absolute gems. So first of all, we've got this one. Nobody look at my games here on offer. Jano says, I like the look of the ship. Sad I missed all the progress. Oh, I'm sorry, but Jano, there is going to be more progress coming. I promise. Good game and good stream. Have a good day, y'all. Bye, Fire Tiki Man. Finally a fire. Now it's a solid stream. Yeah, so what was the timer on that? 2 hours and 8 minutes before I had a fire. So that's not bad. And I agree, Sinister Blank. I really want a smoky industrial area, but the only problem is there's no point in doing that. It's just like a debuff. People will just die in there. So this, folks, is the HSS Broken Arrow. Look at this beaut. Okay? Really nice design. I love the chunky details and the little pokey outy bits. And it's hyper symmetrical. Let's take a look at another view here. So this is the back section. Huge grow area. So it's, I think he said in his design thing, yeah, it can 22 crew, 4 salvage bots, and 4 logistics bots. So 22 crew, I mean, this is, I think that's more than enough grow beds for 22 crew. So I think they are deeply in the food. They're doing good. Command area is kind of squeezed in here It's a nice enough command area, but I wish it was darker and had fewer points of entry, maybe. I don't know. I still think it's absolutely just a real gem. A whole robotics bay here leading into the, what is it? Port? Starboard side engine room? Is this starboard? Somebody tell me that. So much weed growing. Yeah. It's very beautiful. It is very beautiful. And is that like a native symbol? I don't know. Oh, kind of. Is that Iroquois? Maybe. I mean, it might accidentally be that. I'm not sure if that was the design intention. And then here's the hypersleep chambers, which I think look really cool, leading down towards the weapons deck, which I imagine are dealt with by logistics robots. But, you know, people can also come and fuel those. Love this. I like the placement of this little, like, pillar. Yes, does it take up a lot of space? Yes, but it looks cool. It adds a little design flair into this room, and it makes this, like, all these single beds have a bit more of a distance from each other, and that kind of looks nice. And then, of course, you've got your Spartan quarters here for, like, the lower crew members. And then right up front here is all the chill space. So I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's real cool. And here's just like a sort of a general view of the ship. We got the shuttle bays in the back here. That's looking really cool. Two shield. Again, you don't have to spread these out, but they are targetable. So it's nice that he's got like a fairly hefty amount of shields. However, maybe they're targetable. I don't know how, they might take out half your shields if they concentrate their fire enough. But again, not that big of a deal. There's 2 points of entry onto the ship, which have small defensive capabilities here, but I imagine similar to what Snowflake always asks me to do, you could probably stack people behind the storage areas as well and get some defensive bonus there. Industry in its own rooms, which is definitely something we should be doing, I think. I think I got to start doing that because I like it. It looks good. But yeah, honestly, so much food. It's a very self-sufficient ship, I will say that. Fire Tikiman says the broken arrow is usually a call over the radio for. Okay, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to find the thing I want. Oh yeah, there we go. Broken arrow is usually the call over the radio nowadays as a call that a base is being overrun. Yeah, I think so. Or is it a plane being overtaken or something? All right, here we are. This is. Oh wait, I got to look up in the Discord. This is the IFS Sword of Wrath, and I gotta say I very much like it. Thank you, Son of Dorn, for allowing us to take a look at it, giving me permission. It is a beast. Oh, I guess the name is right here, too. The IFS Nautilus. That must be another ship he has. This is the Storm of Wrath. I'd love to see the Nautilus. It must be a smaller ship. This one has some Stargate vibes to me. It has maybe some... maybe it's giving me a little bit of that Stargate. It's giving me a little bit of that Homeworld, a little bit, but it's quite symmetrical for Homeworld. Anyway, major shield batteries, nice and spread out. Same situation. They're still close together in twos, but other than that, quite spread out. Massive engine support. So like this thing, yeah, 12,000 mass support. That's crazy. All right. This is the interior view here. We've got a big kitchen area right there, the lounge space. And look at these. Look at this organization here. And a central hallway. Oh, Son of Dorn, you know I love a central hallway. Love that central hallway there. And this kind of this little hallway too. I like the choice to keep them dark. It's kind of funky. And I don't know what this space is, but I'm sure we're going to get a zoomed in look on one of these other photos here and be able to take a look. Yeah, that looks really good. I like it. There's the storage bay here. Where do you enter the ship? Why can't I see it? Is it here? Is it this empty space? I don't think so. Is there an airlock there? 2 airlocks here? No. Oh, there they are. There they are. Right here on the side. Okay. And that's the port side, I believe? Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Okay, let's take a closer look here. So this is the back here. Again, a great hypersleep chamber thing. That's kind of what I want to do as well. I just like the look of that. Maybe putting them in the hallway is cool and funky, but I just kind of look at this. And it looks almost here, almost as if he has like an air-gapped command center right at the back in the heart of the ship, which I really love. I love these 2 stubby wings. It gives it a tremendous amount of like a feeling of thrust, a feeling of like of tremendous power at the back here. But yeah, this command center being kind of hidden in this little space here and sort of secured is really cool. It makes me think like the crew could... Oh, what are you doing? It makes me think the crew could like lock the doors and make their last stand if the ship is being attacked. Stop it. You're just like popping up a little bit. Port is left. I knew it. Okay, so port side. And then aft is what? The back? The Stargate Dauntless cruiser is one of the coolest ships in sci-fi. Oh, I want to look that up. And so here's the front section. What are you telling me we have to go? Oh, this is Son of Dorn's ship. Called the IFS. No, not the Nautilus. The Storm of Wrath. Storm of Wrath is a good name. 4 forward-facing shuttle bays. 4 hod pangers over here. I really like the organization of this. I like the hallways, the use of hallways, of course. You know I love that. I'd be curious what the comfort rating is on these things. They probably got to be pretty decent. And that lounge is massive. Big fan of your ship. Big fan of your ship. That is great. Folks, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found that to be some truly solid content. There's the missus. Yeah, my green screen didn't work today. Oh, well, who cares? It kind of looks low rent. This is the biggest live stream in the world, and we got a low rent looking thing here. So Snowflake Slayer says, Peter, don't forget that important email. Did you send me your ship? Oh, you want me to look at it now? I'm gonna look at my email, and if it's like a death threat, you must have sent it a long time ago. Okay, here's the thing, Snowflake, and I want to say this. I thank you for bearing with me while I've been so busy with work, but your email is buried in there because it gets auto-forwarded to my main email, and it's full of spam and full of work emails as well. So I got to get through that, but I will get to your email one day. And because Snowflake, yes, I would like to show your ship off on the channel too. You are a premier ship designer here in the Space Haven world. So thanks so much for joining. Hope you found that to be some solid content. We got more stuff coming up. There is another RimWorld stream on Saturday, and then I'll be on my little trip. My ship to follow one day. Yeah, please send me your ship. Send me the ship. I want to see it on the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. Those kitty. Yeah, I'm one of those streamers. I'm gonna get a hot tub next.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna be hot tub streamers.
Nope.
She left. That scared her off. All right, folks. We'll see you in the next one here on Solid Content. I don't know how to end the stream. I gotta go. I love you guys.